My name is Akana. I'm from Kugluktuk and I'm taking some students out for a few days out on the land, teaching them hunting, fishing, and everything I know. I learned mostly from my grandmother because she was my greatest influence on learning the country, the land, and she would show me where there are great places to go fishing and hunting. I love it up north. I've been raised up here, born in the south, but raised up north, and I love it a lot. Can never leave home. Home is where the heart is. I love to work with youth because I want the youth to learn from me. I like teaching them how to travel, how to hunt, how to skin. Springtime of the year is the best. Get to go out all the time, never stay in town. Just go get resupplies, gas, and you're back out again. It's lots of fun. In order to survive, you have to know the country. And when you travel forward, always look back to see where you come from. That way when you're going back home again, you could recognize where you came from. That way you could make it home. One year when I was younger, traveling with my father west towards Cox Lake, and we spent a few days there fishing. Come on, fish. We had enough fish, and then we were on our way back home to Kugluktuk. That's when we broke down, and I told him I was going to walk back to town by the trail, and he wanted to walk with me. He was in his early 70s. I told him, you stay behind camp, you have all the stuff you need for your safety. I'll just take a thermos, hot tea, a little bit of grub, and a rifle, and I walked for 23 hours. Long walk, even in the dark. It was around probably mid-February, coldest time of the year, and about halfway I built a little shelter myself, put the skin inside, and I had a nap for about maybe a couple of hours before I started walking again. A friend picked me up and he brought me to town, and that same evening he took off, and he picked up our machine plus my dad. He stayed warm. He's been building a little igloo, but I was sore. I didn't walk for a couple of days. I was too sore, but I made it home. When you first start hunting yourself, your first catch, they're shared with other elders. You don't keep any. But the second one, you could keep a little bit for yourself. But your first catch is always, you give the whole animal away. That way, every time you go out again, you'll always be successful in hunting.
Grab it by its head.
As a little boy, I was taught whatever you catch, you don't just throw it away. You take it home, you clean it like what we did to the geese, and you pluck the feathers, clean it, cook it, and share it with other people. I get happy when I eat native food more than store-bought. You feel different. You don't, when you eat your store-bought food, just like you're always tired all the time. Plus you're in the house, sitting on the couch, watching the tube. That makes you feel tired. But when you're out in the country like this, you have fresh air, you feel lively, you want to do more, instead of just sitting in the house doing nothing. The moment before I pull the trigger is whatever I catch I want to feed my elders, kids. I feel good knowing that I am going to feed my elders and the children and myself, whatever I catch.